A lot of times the math is set up, and I don't know if this is how your teacher is set up, but a lot of that math is still set up kind of like in this old framework of like, I'm going to show you how to do the problem. We're going to do one together. And then it's like you do a problem. So it's really like still ingraining these processes into you. And that's good and bad, right? That's good to really refine what you're doing and to get some practice with it. And but what's difficult about that, or what's bad about that, is if we start throwing you off that and giving you something you've never seen before and having you, you know, apply some critical thinking, problem solving skills, it's really, really difficult for students to be able to do that. And that's a lot of times why students will struggle in a course like pre-calculus or in calculus, because it's not about just doing the problem over and over again and then doing the same types of problems, just changing up the numbers. It's like you have to understand the concept and then apply it to different scenarios. So if I was going to give you a tip for algebra 2, what I would do is constantly try to, yes, focus in on the main concepts and being able to do them with different numbers and so on and so forth, but also be able to challenge yourself. Look at those kind of more difficult problems where things are changed up a little bit, and things are not exactly how they seem, that were exactly what you saw on your notes or in your test. Um, and I think that will give you a good prep for what types of problems you'll see on a test and an exam, because a lot of times students understand the stuff in algebra 2. They do the practice, but a lot of times their test scores and exam scores are not what I feel like they have an understanding for. And that is because they have a hard time adapting to those more difficult problems. So that is one piece of advice I would give to you is make sure you keep on using some challenging problems that expand upon the processes that you're working on.